I've got Teena McQueen joining me right now. She's the Liberal Party Vice President to answer some of your questions. Teena, welcome. We are really strapped for time, but I've got to fire this one at you. Sue Dharmapala, I hope I pronounced that correctly, not that friendly on Twitter, has asked this. Why is Peter Dutton signalling opposition to the voice to the Parliament? What will Australians lose through reconciliation? Over to you, Teena.
Oh, look, we just don't know enough about it, Cory. I think Peter Dutton is very wise to take his time and try and find out what we can regarding this. Unlike others around the country, leaders of the state that have already, signed on the dotted line when they haven't got a clue. We have to listen to our members who are expressing concern, and we need to investigate this thoroughly before we give a definitive answer regarding the voice, Cory.
Yeah, and I'd add this though, Teena, this is not going to unite Australians through reconciliation. It's going to divide Australians forever and irretrievably. One group is going to have a set of rights or a voice that others will be denied. And I think that is absolutely wrong, Sue.
It's incredibly
divisive.
All right,
Teneale Hardwidge. Yeah, it's true. Teneale Hardwidge has asked this. Did the ABC apology come too late after the biased reporting and one-sided story from Alice Springs town meeting on Monday? What did you make of that, Teena?
Of course it came too late. The whole report was disgusting. They don't consult the local reporters up there that know what's going on, Cory. They send the city slickers up. It was absolutely disgraceful. Handpick who they're going to interview. I mean, I can't believe, and then try and do a grovelling apology. Don't do such a biased report in the first place. Again, the ABC just showing their absolute bias for these very important issues. Disgraceful.
Yeah, and you know what? If it hadn't been for people brave enough to stick up and call the ABC out on it, we would never have known. They would have let us think that Australia is some sort of racist, white supremacist nation. It is a disgrace.
Yeah.
Okay, Steve Atkins asks, why is there such a gulf between the advice being provided to Liberal leaders nationwide and acted on and the values and beliefs of the increasingly disillusioned and alienated Conservative base? Don't they realise they're playing into Labor's hands? There's a free kick, Teena.
Yeah, well, look, it's an intriguing question. I mean, we have to distinguish ourselves from the Labor Party. We'll never win an election anywhere if we don't, and we must listen to the base. Rule number one, stand by the people who stick by you and listen to them because their advice is very good, Cory. And in New South Wales, there's no Christian Democrats. The shooters and fishers have fallen. I mean, where do they go? We have to look after our conservative, sensible base, Cory, and I urge the Premier and others to do that.